it sort of bugged Willie a little bit. Anyway, we were on a date, and Willie walked in, and Ted was sitting in the lead alto chair. And Willie was pissed. I don't know if you were there or not, Ronnie, for this. I know Justin Gordon was. And so Ted had, halfway through the session, Ted had this alto solo to play, and he played it, and Willie Schwartz looked at him and he said, Ted, it still sounds like a tenor.
That's true.
And Ted was really pissed, man.
That's true.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, Ted played the alto. There wasn't much edge to the sound, right, Ronnie?
No. Yeah,
it was like a heavier sound.
Well,
Yeah,
Gary mentioned
that heavy gold-plated.
Gary mentioned something that when they were doing the Carol Burnett show that he didn't want to play first alto.
Who?
Gary said this about Willie. That Willie didn't want to play.
Not really, that's right.
He kind of did he wanted
that must have been later.
That was later, right?
Yeah, sure.
A lot of the guys, as the years went by, decided to. I remember Jack Dumont saying, "You play first. It's a young man's business," or something.
Then he got a job at the union.
He was a nice guy.
But he didn't play flute.
Well, yeah.
So many of those older guys, like Babe Russin, a great tenor player, he didn't play flute.
Oh, I got one story. Speaking of, we talked about Hugo Ramundi, who was a great legit clarinet player, and all of a sudden, all the Don Farah, James Cantor, all the legit guys were doubling on flute because we were doing TV shows and they needed to double. So Hugo took up the flute, and there was a composer named Johnny Parker. Do you remember him?
Yes, John Parker.
John Parker. And we're doing a call with 2 woodwinds, and he had told John, we can write flute parts now because I'm playing the flute. So there were 2 woodwinds. I was playing flute and alto sax, and Hugo was playing clarinet and flute. So I have this long alto sax solo, and at the end there's only 3 beats left, and there's a flute solo. Not enough time for me to play. And the flute solo is just like do do da do do da da dee da. That's it. And played it in rehearsal. Now we're making a take. I'm playing the sax solo, and Hugo, I'm looking at the corner of my eye. He's going. I said, "This is true." And so I'm going. Shit, he wants me to play it. You know. So I finished my thing. I grabbed the flute. Do 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 do. We finished the date, and John Parker says, "Yeah, Hugo, I knew you could do it."
Oh, God.
It's true. So, Zoll's shot. We didn't say anything.